it live?
इसको भी live.
हाँ नहीं end मत करना अभी फिर. Just check the mic is working or not.
Hi, mic testing. 1, 2, 3. This is Ryan Fernando coming 5 minutes early because technology can never be figured out. And we've got all of this live. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 devices. Hi, that's LinkedIn. Am I live on LinkedIn as yet?
Yes.
Okay, this is technology. Technology. Technology with technology. Okay, thank you, team. Let's get started. We at 12. We're 5 minutes early. I love to be early. Perfect. We're on live, and I'm going live on Facebook right now. Hi, Facebook. Hi, everyone on Facebook. Hi, everybody. It's on practice. Um, so this is on practice. Discard. Go here. We're going live, and click live. 3, 2, 1. Instagram, Facebook is live, YouTube is live, and LinkedIn is live. Hi, everyone. I am live. My name is Ryan Fernando, and I am celebrating the 13th anniversary at QUA Nutrition Clinics. Now, half an hour of your time, maybe some business learnings, maybe some nutrition learnings. I've written it out down. Say hi to me from wherever you are in the world. Instagram, Yash, Kamal, Shiva, hi, how you doing? On Facebook, hi everyone, how you doing? On YouTube, wow, I'm getting a lot of Mehul, what's up? A lot of heart signs and everything. There is a special anniversary offer. Now, I want to share with you that the QUA Nutrition Clinics where I practice, this is a place where we are changing people with genetic testing, microbiome testing, and blood testing, and then integrating that into your nutrition plan. So what's going to happen over the next 1 decade? You may be hearing about AI, artificial intelligence. I do have my competitor companies in the nutrition space or the exercise space using AI very aggressively, going to investors and saying that AI is the future. I believe AI is the future, but let me share this first thought with you. Eating scientific is going to become more widespread in the next decade. Every one of you turning up here on this live is going to begin to eat scientifically. And what do I mean by scientifically? If your grandmother tells you have some jeera pani or have some tulsi, you're going to ask how much and when and what's the dosing. Also, the protein, carbs, and fats labeling is going to come out in the next 4 to 5 years here in India. So I'm speaking to you live from India. So I want to share with you that you are going to start eating scientifically because of society or because of your knowledge. Now, if you've not done a breath analysis to figure out whether you're burning carbohydrates or fat, then that's something else also that we're going to be doing. Now, the younger audiences, those of you who are under 30 years of age, this is my thought process to each one of you that you're going to do exercise, you're going to do sleep better. You're going to do exercise, you're going to sleep better. But nutrition is the one temptress that even I, as a celebrity nutritionist, succumb to. Nutrition is like that beautiful temptation, that ice cream, that rasgulla, that fried chicken, that biryani today, this afternoon. And we are not able to eat scientific. And because we're not able to eat scientific, hi students from Bangladesh on on LinkedIn and Facebook. Nice to have you over here. Instagram. Hi, good morning, Vishal Malhotra. Nice to see you, Vishal, on my live. So happy to have you here. हिंदी में बोलने का है, हाँ ठीक है भाई, हिंदी में बोलने का है, लेकिन मेरा जो दिमाग है ना वो उतना तुरंत नहीं भाग सकती 4 चैनल के साथ, वो मतलब मेरा तो बेजा फ्राई हो जाएगा. But let me just tell you what is the main purpose. Stay tuned. I'm giving a special discount. I've hated to give discounts in the QUA Nutrition Clinic because, you know, as a nutritionist, when I practice, I feel that if you buy something discounted, वो थोड़ा सस्ता माल होता है. And if I discount somebody's nutrition plan, then either you're disrespecting the nutritionist or the nutritionist will be like, अरे भाई उसको discount दिया ना, कम वाला focus करेगा इसके ऊपर. So I'm offering a 10% discount at the QUA Nutrition Clinics, a place where I practice. Google up www.quanutrition.com and you get a special 10% discount. This is valid only for 2 days. Why? Because this is the 13th year anniversary of QUA Nutrition. I started with one clinic, one room actually. One room, less than 100 square feet, two dietitians and myself. I remember the first 3 days I cleaned the bathroom because I couldn't find housekeeping. Um, bought everything. Even till today, I opened up a new office. I went out and bought stuff for the office. I have this thing that you got to do it yourself. So, all of you who are entrepreneurs out there, who are running your own businesses and say, I don't have time for your health, my health, please make time for your health. Because when you reach my age of 48, you need all the energy to run your businesses because you've got younger teams than you. I've got a young team here helping me on my media, and they're half my age. And so, in your younger years, invest in your sleep, get 8 hours of sleep, invest in your nutrition, eat more nutritiously. If you can't do that, at least have a salad every afternoon. Now, AI is not going to enable you. AI is not going to enable you. What do I mean by that? All the new diet apps, all the new dietitians working with AI, they're going to give you a nutrition plan that the AI is not yet ready to give you a bespoke offering. People in India want gurus. People in India want Guru Dakshana. People in India want this ability to get to the next level. So, how do you do that? You use AI, and then basically from that perspective, you have a human. So at QUA Nutrition Clinics, we have 100+ dietitians who are using a software which is not yet AI enabled, but is AI searching. So I can tell you this much: you get personalized service, you come and meet a person or you talk to a person. And a lot of people are coming for weight loss and fat loss at the QUA Nutrition Clinics. Let me tell you one thing: we're a sports nutrition clinic also. I expect to get some medals at this Olympics, fingers crossed. And when I do, you'll hear about it from me. But beyond that, we have medical nutrition. So, medical nutrition is basically you have diabetes, you have cholesterol, you have thyroid. This sort of nutrition cannot be solved technically by an AI as yet, maybe 5 years from now. But do you have 5 years if you're 100, 107 kgs or more than that? So, the offer is available for you to enable the services of a dietitian. And I'm saying hi to everyone across the world. I'm here on YouTube. I'm here on Instagram. Hi, Instagram. Here on Facebook. Hi, Facebook. Here on LinkedIn. LinkedIn has exploded a lot with a lot of corporate people really signing up for nutrition plans because I think you understand productivity. Now, we have grown, speaking of employees, we have grown from 2 employees to 150 employees in 13 years. So, a big, big thank you to all my employees, to all my past clients, former clients, and current clients, and not only my clients. These 100+ dietitians have their clients. So thank you, Dhanyavad. God bless you for investing in your health and changing your health. Also, thank you all for recommending your family and friends. Ki, bhai, Ryan ke paas jao. So really, really grateful to you. I'm really grateful to my first business partners when I started. I still remember the first room I took was actually supposed to be a juice boosters shop. So I convinced the doctor of that facility, keep doctor, please don't make a juice shop over there. Can you give me that shop so that I can convert it with glass and have a nutrition counseling clinic? And the rest is history on the birth of QUA Nutrition. So a big, big thank you. God's blessings to all of you. And I am truly grateful for all my amazing employees that are me, both the past employees and the current employees, a massive team right now, and many of them highly qualified in this field of dietetics and nutrition. Now, the reason we've become successful, I would like to share with all entrepreneurs out there: if you're starting your own business, any business, be first a people's person. Second is be passionate. But in addition to passion, you need to have systems. I was just speaking to one entrepreneur just now, and he was like, we have to do this, we have to do that, we have to do this, we have to do this, we have to do this. But you need to have a system which tells you what you need to do first. So please build systems or find a person who can help you build systems. And I think one of the reasons I've been able to grow QUA Nutrition without funding. So I'm very proud to say that we built a multi-crore business without funding. And when I hear people saying that if I only got funding, I'd be able to scale up, uh, it's like saying, you go to work and you still take allowance from your parents saying that I'm living the life, but Papa is still sending you an allowance. The point I'm trying to communicate to people is you should be able to live on your own. You should be able to run your businesses on your own, because truly then they are businesses, and then truly the people behind you, you don't have to sack them. For example, recently, a few of the funded companies that I know laid off 300 people. You've heard of this. They take funding, they don't understand their strength, and then they lay off people. And that creates a lot of depression and anxiety in individuals thinking that, oh, am I not worth it? So, one is the individual's fault for chasing a bigger salary in a startup where it might deflate. And the could be second could be there was a pause connection here. Second could be it's okay now. Second could be that that company didn't know how to manage people for the best resources. So for us, our success has been hiring the talented dietitians and the support team. So I've got to say that I've got some amazing support structure at the QUA Nutrition clinics. And I wouldn't have started this business without my better half, who encouraged me to leave my previous job. And I didn't know that this would work in 2011. And I still remember the first day that I started. I started on a small glass desk between two pillars in my house, and every evening I had to clear it out because it was in the hall. And it continued for 4 months before we started finding the first place. So your business first starts up here in the head. The plan, have a plan, have real communication. Just don't talk on the phone. Blah, blah, blah is very easy. Focus on a great business plan. Now, why did we succeed at QUA Nutrition Clinics? Because I said to myself, this is a business that is going to change people's lives. So if you're going to change people's lives, we need to figure out what is it that we're changing and how we're going to change it. So we're changing it from the perspective of how they eat. And how we change you is not telling us telling you what to eat. It's us diagnostically doing what needs to be done. So from that perspective. Okay, somebody's asking, is HGH safe? HGH is safe only when you take your doctor's advice and it's prescribed by a doctor. Now, I did not want to take too much of your time today, but I'm going to answer a lot of questions on the different platforms. So if my team can enable me from what I can do in terms of the questions, I'll happily take questions. So few of the questions coming in. Is stevia safe? This is a nutrition question. Stevia is found in nature. And let me tell you this, the chemical sweeteners like asulfamine, sucralose, aspartame are chemically produced and not found in nature. But stevia and monk fruit are found in nature. Therefore, as a nutritionist, I'm thinking, yeah, you know what? I can basically take stevia. Somebody's asking me, Shreya's asked me, is it good to have collagen peptides? I actually designed a product called collagen, and basically it's got marine collagen peptides in it. So this is the product over here, marine collagen peptides, available on my website, ryanfernando.in. So if you just head down to ryanfernando.in, this is a product which I designed for great skin, but more importantly, I designed it for the athletes. It's a formula by me. I am one of the nutrition partners at supplement.in. So you can head down to ryanfernando.in. How does marine collagen work? It's simple, guys. What are the raw materials found inside the human body? So whatever you find inside the human body, could you take that in your food or your diet? If it's not available in your food or diet, you could take a nutritional supplement. Now, most of the collagen is found in animal bones. So whenever I buy my fish, I buy the smaller fish, I chew up the bones, I know I'm getting my collagen. Other source of collagen could be gelatin. Again, in India, it is an issue because it's from a bovine source or a cow source. So in this part of the world, we choose more of what we call as marine collagen, which is from the fish. Vegetarian collagen, does that work? Well, it does contain the precursors of glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, which are required to synthesize your collagen. So if your veg collagen does have that in addition to vitamin C, it's going to help you. A lot of people are asking me questions on how to reduce weight post-pregnancy. Please come to the QUA Nutrition clinics. And this is something that I want to tell people that when you pay for advice in anything in your life, like I recently paid for advice to have a better suit stitched for me. And I can tell you in one seating, my designer got the suit correct. And that's because I paid him for the designing part, not the stitching part. So it was very, very interesting. The other part is when you pay for advice, your advice gets customized to you. So please look at coming to the QUA Nutrition clinics. It's the cost of going out to eat a lunch with a family of 5 or 6. But trust me, with thousands of customers over the last 13 years, people have changed their lives. After all, you know my line. Your body is the most expensive real estate you will ever own. And period. So I can't change this body, right? So we need to do everything from a perspective that if I am not changing my body, what am I doing to maintain it? And that's where exercise specialist, your trainer, nutrition expert, your nutritionist, and your sleep expert, you get 8 hours of sleep every day. So, guys, are there any more questions coming in from across the spectrum? Okay. Do I have a clinic in Dehradun? No, QUA Nutrition is in Delhi, Mumbai, we're in Hyderabad, Chennai, Bangalore, Kolkata, and we're opening in Chandigarh and Jaipur shortly. But no, we're not in Dehradun. But for those who require counseling, we have been working globally and nationally with Indians across the world on online counseling using Zoom and Skype or your telephone as a medium. As a nutritionist, it's a little bit easier because I don't need like a physio. Don't need to do manipulation, press, touch, stretch. I don't need to be like a trainer. Okay, hold the dumbbell like this. And I don't need to also be like a doctor, which has to take your heartbeat and all. I need to ask you, what do you like to eat? Show me your blood test. Tell me, has doctor diagnosed anything? We're in Prabha Devi in Mumbai, is the question from Mumbai. Address of Kolkata, Sangeeta. The address is in Purnadas Road. If I can request you to please go to www.quanutrition.com. Uh, Again, QUA Nutrition spelled as QUA. QUA in Latin means incapacity of. So quanutrition.com and go to the contact us page. You can either leave your number there and somebody will call you back, or you can find the address over there. Somebody just said do a home workout. I am very excited to announce to you that I have started a new business with one of my first employees who came back to me and says, Ryan, I want to start a business. And I was like, yeah, Ranjit, what do you want to do? So Ranjit has started something called 21minutefit.com. And 21minutefit.com is the new version where instead of getting a dietitian at home, you'll get a trainer at home, and it's only a 21-minute workout. So Ranjit kind of convinced me that, hey, Ryan, I need you to be on board, and we have collaborated together. So 21minutefit.com is the new venture that QUA Nutrition has entered into with Ranjit, an amazing individual. Now, somebody's asking how to reduce triglycerides. Hey, reduce triglycerides with amla in the morning, almonds, baked beans, and please avoid all white rice and white flours and biscuits and pastries. Your triglycerides will come down. Start walking for 45 minutes to 1 hour every day and watch your triglycerides come down. Now, we've got so many questions coming in. Um, Best creatine to use. The best creatine is creatine monohydrate. Don't use it for more than 2 months. Don't go above 5 grams per kg body weight. What do you suggest to gain weight at 54 years of age? Well, weight training is going to be the number one thing that's going to help you gain weight at the age of 54, because more amount of weight training is going to build muscle, improve the protein in your diet, and you're going to get there. By the way, did I tell you you could get a 10% discount for the next 2 days at the QUA Nutrition clinics? I really don't know why my team has given a 10% discount. Your body is the most expensive real estate and we shouldn't be discounting it. But guess what? You've given away a 10% discount. Call in now, 9743430000, or www.quanutrition.com or ryanfernando.in. Go there and book an appointment and we'll get you the 10% discount. Neil, you heard it from me over here. So Neil's going to be setting it up for you. And we're going to get you an online consultation. You can do that via my ryanfernando.in website. And you can also contact me on LinkedIn. So a lot of people are reaching out on LinkedIn. LinkedIn has been quite good. Any comments on LinkedIn coming in? Any questions on LinkedIn? Please let me know. Um, Is sugar free or diet stuff good? Look, there's two parts to living, okay? One is how much do you need to eat, and then what do you need to eat. So, how much to eat is the first journey you need to figure out, people. And once you discover how much you need to eat, then you need to figure out is this diet food or sugar food good. So, let me give you an example. I love chewing gum, right? I love candy also. I'm sure you also love candy. But if I put candy in it, every candy I put in is 50 calories, right? And I can't stop at one, so one, two, three. So what I do is I buy sugar-free chewing gum. Now that's not good. I know the sugar-free chewing gum is not good, but I'm also human. So you got to have a nice balance, right? You need to have a nice balance between the two and what's going to help you. Karthik is asking how to increase vitamin B12. Karthik, you can increase vitamin B12 through non-veg food, fortified eggs, and any fortified milk or dairy products which have added B12 in it. Do a blood test. In fact, for those of you who don't know, if you follow me on Instagram and you just go below my bio data, there's click the link tree. If you click over there, I have listed every possible blood test you can do by just clicking on that link. You can go there and book a blood test. I've shared with you my podcast. I've shared with you my books. I've shared with you the nutritional supplements that are there. And if you haven't read my book, Wheatless, that's another great book to read because you don't want to have pitted face like mine. Many people come and say, "Bhai, आपका skin बहुत कचरा है." सॉरी भाई, मेरा स्किन कचरा है क्योंकि मेरे को पता नहीं था कि जब मैं न्यूट्रिशन का स्टूडेंट था कि ग्लूटेन और लैक्टोज मेरा स्किन ये खड्डा करेगा. And when I was 38 years of age, I did the genetic testing. like, अरे भाई तुम गोवन है यार, यो तुम गोवन है, तुम गोवन है और तुम ब्रेड खा रहे और दूध खा रहे, तो ये चीज क्या क्या हो रहा है, मतलब my body was not reacting well to it. So I wrote this book of my experiences on wheatless and how to avoid wheat. In fact, it's apparently the best gifted bestseller. Apparently, it's already done the third run. Apparently, but I wrote the book for you to figure out are you allergic to gluten or not. How to detox your liver. Ravi, the greatest way to detox your liver is to do fasting. Water-based fasting with electrolytes and do a 30-hour fast. Start with first 10 hours in the first month, then go to 12, 14 hours in the next month. Take the advice of your doctor or dietitian before you start something like that. Hi, doctor. My 2-year-old has less hair. Can you suggest any? I don't think children have lesser hair. Parents just want a lot of hair on their children. Check with the protein in your child's diet. Check with the multivitamin. Many children sometimes are born with genetics where we do the nutrition genetic test and find out all the vitamin and minerals. And certain children may have paucity of absorption of vitamin B6 and B9, both crucially important towards hair growth. So the B complexes could be low, and then maybe your child just needs a multivitamin, a kid's gummy bear multivitamin, and the hair may grow better. And maybe the kid is a fussy kid, so get in touch with the pediatric nutrition to form a more calculated diet based on the height, weight, and age of your child. How to control acidity problems in kids? Ma'am, acidity first has to be defined in kids. Is it burping or burning sensation? If it's burping, then they're eating the wrong foods. If it's burning sensation, lower down the spices. Just because you're born into a spicy family doesn't mean that your kid needs to eat spice. Everyone's bio individual, everyone's genetic. The same thing I tell mothers. Mothers have one blood group, but the child born to them has another blood group. How is that possible? Because the child is individual, right? So just because you eat spices doesn't mean that your child should eat spices. So the spiciness in food could cause it. Final thing is please come to the nutrition clinics. We have had so many cases. We had this case of 11 years. The kid would sneeze every morning. And 1 month into his diet plan, he stopped sneezing. And the reason was we did the genetic test. We found out that the kid was lactose intolerant. We found out that the kid had a deficient zinc gene and selenium gene. Now, did you know that zinc and selenium are both immune boosters? So when they came to know this, the mother's first question was, what are the foods which are high in zinc? What are the foods which are high in selenium? What are the foods which will boost his immunity? Vitamin D, selenium, zinc. We boosted those foods, added a nutritional supplement, and that went to the next level. Should I continue on this? I mean, it's a great response across all channels. So I've got 10 minutes. Would you give me a heart sign or a thumbs up whether I should continue or give me a comment, please continue, so then that can take me to the next level. Okay, I have, so people are asking me what are my opinion about the rings that are available out there. I have won the ring. It's a great tool for a person who's indisciplined, because it helps you analyze your sleep. It helps you analyze your body temperature. It helps you analyze your heart rate. So when I was wearing the ring of any brand, you can figure out that it's great. Now, in the past, the ring has given me data in my sleep time, but I must share with you that all the sleep data that comes out today should come off the EGG waves which come out of your head. So technically, to track your sleep, you need to have a skull cap on. And this is advice from Dr. Shane Criado, which is why I got rid of my exercise wearable and my rings in this one, because I'm a disciplined person. And if you're indisciplined, then the ring helps keep you tracking your exercise and your sleep, which is very valuable towards changing your fitness goals or improving performance. My 30 minutes are up. So my 30 minutes are up, and I would love to do this more often with all of you. So please do like my Instagram videos. Please follow me. Data from my team is apparently only 30 plus people follow me. I don't need to do lives. I don't need to do videos because I have a very brilliant clinic and I have a powerful team behind me and an amazing practice, which is always full. But the reason I do videos is my dad said to me one day, he's like, are you going to build a business for money or are you going to build a business for the health of people? I'd like to do both as a businessman. So we are changing people's health, but you subscribing or liking my Instagram channel, my Facebook page, or my LinkedIn profile, or my YouTube profile. Today, a podcast went out. It's an amazing podcast. It's first day, first show. I told my team, hey, first day, first show, allow a select audience only to watch this. So the official podcast is not released. It's with a Japanese guru who's founded a health screening firm, and this firm has come to India, and the name of that firm is Noura. So we did a first day, first show with Noura. You got to go to my Instagram profile. First, follow me, then check out the latest video, and you have to comment there, Noura. And I'm giving a special 3,000 rupee discount to the first, I think, only 5 people. My guys are really conjuicy. Let's extend it to much, much more people. So the normal discount will be there, but those who get the first day, first show on this 18,000 rupee complete artificial intelligence head to toe health checkup is there in the podcast. Okay. Anybody who's used collagen powder from supplement on .in, please provide feedback. My mom loves the product. That's it. My mother-in-law loves the product. My BB goes crazy over this. Um, I'm just hoping somebody out there on Instagram has bought supplement.in. There is a guy who buys 8 dabbas every month, right? Is a old man, right? Who comes in and he's an ex-cricketer, right? Why does he buy 8 dabbas?
He gives his friends, I guess.
He gives his friends. Oh, wow. So a guy buys an 8 dabbas, gives his friends. I guess he wants all his friends running with him, or God knows what extracurricular activities they're doing at 80 plus years of age. It's been amazing. I've got technical questions coming in: how to cure my enlarged screen, how to cure my liver. I know that nutrition can help you if you have the bandwidth and the affordability to afford a dietitian or nutritionist. Please work. You don't need to come to QUA Nutrition, but you could go to any dietitian or nutritionist. But let me tell you, we are the best. Everybody from Virat Kohli to Anushka Sharma to Shikhar Dhawan to Robin Uthappa to Ferdinand Khan's body transformation, Anupam Kher, Shahid Kapoor, Abhishek Bachchan, Amir Khan. The list is endless. I have a phenomenal number of celebrities coming to us. Why? Because the science by which we practice enables you to get the best result in the world. If you knew you could be the number one in whatever you did in your life, would you not invest in that? So, if you could be the number one for eating in your body, why wouldn't you do that? I leave you with this message again, as always. Your body and my body is the most expensive real estate. Are you living in it as a landlord or as a tenant? A big, big thank you for all of you for making me famous. A big thank you Thank you to my media team over here in this room, massive number of team guys here. Thank you so much for making me famous over the last 1 year. And thank you for coming to QUA Nutrition Clinics and spreading the message. I'm truly grateful and indebted to all of you. God bless. Jai Hind. And that's a cut.